Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, September 26th, and I'm going to be analyzing the pound yen, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So on the monthly, I do think this is the end of a wave 3. I think we are very likely right now in an ABC of 4, which I still think will go down to probably the 50% before it actually does make another attempt to go up for the wave 5. So taking it down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I think the wave A is already complete. I think the wave A completed right here. So I think we're already in the wave B, and the wave B should be a correction to the wave A. I think it's likely to go up to the 138, 123 area to make a wave B, then eventually back down for a wave C, which should be an ABC of 4. Keep in mind this is a weekly time frame pattern, which means it's going to take many weeks to play out. Going down to the daily time frame, I think this is the bottom right here, wave A. I think this is A up. I think this is like an expanding correction or expanding flat for the wave B. And I think that this is very likely to go up, like I said, to the 138 or 123, especially because we have a lot of support in the past. This is like a little drop-based drop zone. And I think that's a likely place to end the wave B, and I think it's a likely place to expect it to go down for the wave C. So keeping that in mind because it's very important. Taking it down to the 4 hour time frame that is. On the 4 hour time frame, we are at the previous high, so maybe that is going to be an area that causes a pullback. But you'll see that it actually technically has already caused two pullbacks. So it might have already got the liquidity that it needs, and it might just keep on trending up from here. I mean, if it does break to the downside, then great, because if it does break, then that probably will be the beginning of another pullback, which is great news for trend traders like us, because we can go long again at the end of these pullbacks for the continuation of the uptrend. So taking it down to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, we are at a Fibonacci extension level. We are at a previous high on the daily time frame, so maybe a pullback is likely. For me personally, I'm only looking for longs right now because my higher roadmap time frames, every single one of them is in an uptrend. So I'm definitely looking for longs at the end of 1, 2, 3 wave pullbacks, 1, 2, 3 wave pullbacks, 1, 2, 3 wave pullbacks. I mean, like I always say, if you have been trading with the trend for the last several weeks, you definitely have seen some very significant increases in your trading account. So even if it does go down, which I don't know that it will, I mean, it possibly could just keep on going up and then make a bigger pullback later on. But if it does go down, that's great news for us because we can go long again at the end of the pullback for the continuation of the uptrend. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner. And as always, thank you and happy trading.